Yo, what up? It's G1, aka G1 to the rescue, and I decided to do a weekly series breaking down how I made some of the records, if not all of the records, on Felix Shevrolet. First of all, on behalf of my brother Bag of Tricks Cat, we definitely appreciate everybody that's been supporting the album, especially through all the controversy and the re-release. We got a lot of big things coming up, so please be on the lookout for that. And for those of you that didn't know, Felix Shevrolet is back up on all your major streaming platforms. So today, I decided to break down what's probably my favorite song that I produced on the album, a song called Just Take It. Just Take It is kind of like Felix's version of Common's I Used to Love Her or DJ Khaled featuring Scarface Hip Hop. It was like a hip hop breakup song. Like, even if you come over here, you can literally see that I named the live set Hip Hop Breakup Song.
You can take that shit, I don't want that shit. Just take it. You can just take it. You know my heart's breaking, so you can either get out or I'm on my way out.
I did the whole thing in Ableton. We were in the studio at HKS, and Felix had a hook, and I kind of just built around the hook. So the first sound that I ended up with was this kind of Rhodes piano, if you will. So that was the initial sound. Can't remember even where I got that from. I want to say that was I know it was a VIP instrument. Oh yeah, it was a piano sound in Trillion, which you wouldn't think that you would find an EP and a bass instrument, but yeah, it worked out pretty well. So that was the first sound I laid down. This is more kind of a weird synth piece that I found, and I thought it was really cool to have that in there. I want to say, yep. Yeah, this little weird kind of, I felt like it went with the sound, and I just wanted to have something that was just really cool and really basic. Yeah, Alien Random Sinker from my AAS stuff from the Starlight expansion. And so when you hear them both together at the beginning, it's like this. I'm never thinking when I'm making beats anyway, so it was literally just, I pulled up a sound, it sounded great up under the piano, and the rest at that point was just butter. So then, once we start to dive into drum territory, that's where this came from. I have my own drum sounds that I laid out. I tend to make a drum rack for almost every beat I do, but this was a drum rack that I made initially when I first started using Ableton, of all of the sounds that I used to use inside of Logic, and you know, the rest is history. Combo situation right there, just something to grease the wheels. And oh, let's talk about the bass for a minute. This bass is so sexy. So yeah, the bass in this record, once we get to the bass parts, is really the same instrument that I use for the piano. I just ended up using the low end of it instead of playing it like a piano instrument. And so, you know, I played it the way that you would think a bass instrument is intended to be played. So that is the same instrument that I used for that, but it's another preset called Splitting Headache. Same instrument as the other joint, but Splitting Headache was the patch for that joint. Just, you know, cool sound. Just, you know, like I said, I don't overthink my sounds. If it sounds good and if it makes sense for the tone of the record, I put it in there, but still leave room for the artist. I didn't want to have too much in there to take attention away from what Felix is saying. Last thing I want to talk about is this trumpet piece. This trumpet is not a a patch out of a VST. That's actually a sample that I laid across the keys from a famous trumpeter. Forgive me if I forget the name, but it was somebody that Felix himself put me on, one of the dopest trumpet players of all time. And so it was, I took a stab from one of his videos, and all I did was lay it across the keys like an instrument. So when you play it together, it literally sounds like three people playing the trumpet. So when you hear that piece at the end of the loop, solo here, you would have thought it was supposed to be like that already. Or I had three amigos in the studio getting it cracking on the trumpet. Bag wrote the rest of his verse just around the track, laid it down in there, and still to this day, people are like, man, you really gave him a different feel on that. And that was just how the song felt. It was something heartfelt. It felt like an R&B song. He was doing a lot of singing. There was a lot of auto-tune in that record. And I even lent some background vocals to the hook and to the beginning. Hip-hop didn't make him feel the way that it used to make him feel. So it's like, man, you gotta go. Everybody think he talking about a girl in that record, and he not. Listen to the lyrics. But that is Just Take It from the album Felix Shevrolet. Again, it's available on all your major streaming platforms. Go check it out. I'll be back next week with another video breaking down another record from Felix Shevrolet. Until then, please follow me on all major social media outlets at G1 to the rescue, at G1, and the words to the rescue exactly the way it sounds. I'm out of here like a newborn baby. Catch you later.